Today on the Stay at Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make Old Fashioned Peach Cobbler. Old Fashioned Peach Cobbler is one of my favorite summer treats. It's a great way to use all of those fantastic summer peaches. To start, you'll need 3 pounds of fresh peaches. You want to make sure that you're using ripe peaches that give just slightly to the touch. Then you're going to take a peeler and you want to peel the skin right off. Once you have all of your peaches peeled, then it's time to slice them up. You just want to slice around the peach and get that all the way sliced. And then it should fold right open and you can remove the pit from one side and then start slicing this up. Now with peach cobbler, I like to go with a little bit thinner slices of peach, like so. Keep going until you've sliced up all of your peaches. Just remember that these are slippery, so you'll want to move a little more slowly than normal so you don't cut yourself. You want to transfer all of the sliced peaches into a large mixing bowl. Next, you'll need 1 lemon. I always add a little bit of lemon zest and lemon juice to the fruits in my cobblers because it gives the fruit a nice, clean, bright flavor. Use a zester to zest the peel from 1 lemon. Then you'll need the juice from that lemon, a tablespoon of cornstarch to thicken things up, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1/3 cup of white sugar. Then stir this all together. Next, we're going to take all of those peaches and transfer them into a lightly greased 9x13 pan. Just scoop them in, including all of their juicy goodness. Set that aside for a second and we're gonna make our cobbler crust. And trust me, this cobbler topping is so good. Add 2 cups of all-purpose flour to a food processor, along with 3/4 cup of powdered sugar, a tablespoon of baking soda, and a teaspoon of salt. Then you'll also need 1/2 cup of cubed salted butter. Pop the lid on, and then we'll just pulse this until the mixture resembles sand or cornmeal. If you don't have a food processor, you can also do this in a mixing bowl using a pastry cutter. You just rock it back and forth and cut that butter into the flour mixture. Once the butter's all cut in, we'll remove the lid and pour in 1 cup of 50/50. Then we'll put the lid back on. Then we'll process this until it forms a nice, thick, sticky batter. Then just take a spoon and take little clumps of the batter and just scoop little bits of batter into random places all over your cobbler. And keep things nice and rustic. Just place them all over, it doesn't really matter. Once it's all topped with the topping, we're gonna bake this in a 350-degree oven for about 1 hour. Once the cobbler is done baking, it'll have a nice light golden brown crust on top, and then you are ready to eat. Serve it up hot with a little scoop of vanilla ice cream, and you have yourself one fantastic summer dessert. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.